Hey, Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage, and we're finally back in the garage after a wonderful Chevelle show last weekend. Oh my God, I had so much fun. And I mean, things are coming at us really quick here in Meldrum's Monster Garage now. Mike's got so many projects, and as you can see, one of our biggest projects to date, the 1959 Impala, is back from the interior shop. We just got it back on Monday. Mike and I went over and picked it up. We picked it up with a trailer, and we're coming back home, and boy, were we getting the thumbs up on this car. We had it on the open trailer. It's just a gorgeous time here in Northeast Ohio. The weather is just fantastic. Just warm enough to make you sweat a little bit, but the humidity's not getting to you. So it's very, very nice. Hey, I'm going to babble on a little bit today, so I want to catch you guys up on what's been going on before I get into the project on here. But Monday we went and got this. Tuesday, got Uncle Larry, and we jumped in the car and truck again. We didn't even unhook the trailer from the day before. And we went out to Summit Racing, and we picked up the 1970 LS6 Chevelle. Probably hear Patrick out there. He's the grounds crew around here. He's working right now, doing his blower. But anyway, man, I love when he's around here in the shop, because then I got an extra hand. I can yell at him and say, hey, can you help me with this? Help me with that. And anyway, we got the 70 LS6 back from its month-long time on the round table out at Summit Racing. Larry felt sorry for the car. He said, boy, that car's dizzy. I don't know if it'll start up. Well, she did. She started right up, and I took off out the parking lot, and I got on her a little bit, and boy, we haven't run her for a while, and a bunch of rust come shooting out through the exhaust ports there. So, because the water sits down in the exhaust, and geez, it's got to get blown out somehow. And we blew it out yesterday. We got it back home, and then I actually took it down the road and warmed it completely up. And I got to tell you, that car just runs fantastic. I mean, it looks good and it runs good, and that's the way we like them at Meldrum's Monster Garage. So, anyway, it brings me back to the 59 Impala. We're bringing it home. We stopped at the gas station, and people in the gas station are going absolutely nuts. We're filling up Mike's truck, and we're filling this car up. So he got some gas in it because we're really close to driving this thing. And we get back home to the shop, and I could smell gas right away. And I looked under the car trailer, and here the gas is just dripping out like crazy. And what had happened was I'll show you in a sec, the sending unit on these cars are on the upper half pointing on the side of the tank. And here's the sending unit. God, look how long these things are. But anyway, this gasket that was installed was a homemade jobby. And when they cut it with scissors, I mean, they got so close to the screw holes, it's no wonder this thing leaked like crazy. So, luckily, 1959 Impala gas tanks come with a drain plug, and we had to drain the tank almost completely empty. And then I took this out and figured out what the problem is. Now, since we went to Summit on Monday, I was able to get this. Mike couldn't believe that they actually sell these things still. It's good for Chevrolet, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Bel Air Nomads, GMCs. It's good for a lot of cars. And Soft Seal makes a new gasket, and they're one of the great manufacturers out there located in Ohio. So, yeah, we got a Soft Seal gasket, and we're going to get this thing in there. Unlike the Chevelles, where you've got a ring and you spin the ring with a big, thick O-ring on it, and that tightens the O-ring up as you spin the ring. This car has got five screws on it. So you gotta make sure you're hitting all your screw holes correctly. Look at what somebody did. I hate when people use house wiring on the Chevelle or on Impalas. But we'll get that taken care of too. That's just the ground wire. But don't use quick connects on your car, please. Solder your wires, put nice butt connectors on there, make it right. But anyway, we're going to get this back installed. We're going to get some gas back in it, and then I'm going to show you the most luxurious interior you have ever seen, and I will do my best Charles Phoenix imitation to describe this car, because it's just gorgeous. Several times on the way home, people said, God, that car's gorgeous. So anyway, and then on the 72 Heavy Chevy, had to go, went back to the doctor. She wanted me to participate in a blood pressure screening. So I drove the 72 Heavy Chevy out to Oberlin, got her on the highway, and boy, she is running beautifully. And I had several thumbs up on the way over there, and I had an older gentleman stop me in the parking lot and talk my ear off. Boy, that's what makes it fun. Driving these old cars down the road, when people stop and talk to you, it just makes a lot of fun. So anyway, I'll turn the camera around so you can see what's underneath here and how I'm going to install this. I'll get this wire fixed, and we'll get this thing back on the road sooner than you can think. All right, now we're underneath the car, and you can see where the port that the sending unit is going to go into and gas supply. So there's a shot of it. Had to clean it up a little bit, a little rust on it, and I'm ready to go. So I'll show you it installed in a second. Pro tip I would say is go ahead and glue your gasket to the sending unit, and then stick the screws through before you mount it up there, because it's going to want to push the gasket out. It's a nice tight fit around the screws. So now you can see I've got it just off the mounting surface, and I'll start all the screws in. All right, I've got all the screws started there, and I'm going to draw them in real slow so I don't get that gasket out of shape. And you can see that I've got the wire connected up here, and I did a little reworking on that because that wasn't in very good shape. And then on the ground wire is going to go up there. I don't know if you can see that right up here. The ground wire is going to go up there, so it looks a little rusty, so I'll sand that a little bit, and then we should have her installed. 59 Impala gas tank unit. All right, looks like we got that taken care of. I put 10 gallons of gas in it. It's been about 15 minutes or so, and we don't have any leaks underneath the car, which is very good. Very happy about that. But what I wanted to show you was the real reason. I mean, look at this interior. Oh my gosh. I know I got some chrome pieces laying in there right now. I'm working on the rest of the chrome that goes on this trunk, but just look at the work that Jason did there. We got to get a spare tire, but boy, does that look so nice. I spent many hours in that trunk with no carpeting, and it wasn't comfortable. Now it looks like it could take a nap in there. And then look at this interior. Oh my land. Just look at it. Oh, that is so nice. I don't want to jump in it right now because I'm kind of dirty from laying under the car. But those seats are just spectacular. I mean, look at that. Got the speaker in the back there. Oh, my goodness. The panels, all the seat panels. Now, we are missing a piece right up there on both sides. Got the headliner back in the car. Remember, we had to rip the headliner out just to do the windshield. But yeah, is this car looking good? Got beautiful carpeting in there. Jason went ahead and ordered some Impala. What do you call them? Floor mats. But boy, so nice. So we got some trim pieces to work on this car. And boy, she should be on the road pretty darn quick. I had a little bit of a problem with the shifting mechanism. It's locked up a little bit. Not sure what happened there, but I've got some pieces out there. I'm going to get some new bushings. I tried buying a pit pack for her shifters, and it looks like the diameter is just a little bit bigger. But anyway, yeah, it's nice. It's nice to get cars like the Heavy Chevy back on the road, and you know, I got another project going on. I got a yeah, I'm going to tell you what I got. In the trunk of the heavy Chevy is a carburetor for the 72 Corvette. I got to show it to you. Just hang on.